Hi, welcome to Video Doctor, and this video we'll be seeing SuperSource function in ATEM switches. So this is going to be the same for all the ATEM switches and no difference for any of the switcher. So the higher end switcher have two SuperSources, but in this right now we have one SuperSource. We'll be seeing how to do SuperSource and push and pull back the SuperSource whenever it is required. So we'll also be exploring how to create a template out of the SuperSource in this video itself. So I'm going to my software control. So first is SuperSource preview. So you can also do in your hardware panel, you can see an SSRC image available over here. So I'm just hitting SSRC, and in the multi-view you can immediately say that there is a blank space. That is because we don't have any information or any data that is going to fill in. So I'm going to my media page in my laptop, and I'm going to choose what is going to be my SuperSource. Let me take this three-way SuperSource template. You can import from wherever you want, Photoshop, Affinity, any software. You can create your placeholders and bring it in. So I'm going to bring this in my cell number 1. I'm going to my switcher, and in SuperSource you have a separate category for this. You don't have to work with the layouts because we have a different layout in the multi-view. If you see in the third camera, you can see that layout is over there. So we are going to use that. And just like that, I'm in the SuperSource in the software control panel. I'm going to my art, and I'm going to choose my media player 1 as my PG. So this is going to be my foreground because we are going to keep all the images in the background, right? So I'm going to choose my fill source to be in the foreground, and immediately you can see in the multi-view in the preview section, we have selected the SuperSource. You can see the green over here. You can see that has an image over there. So now we have to keep adding the boxes. So in the presets over here, box number 1 is going to be black. I'm going to choose camera number 1, and immediately you can see the camera 1 is there. So we just need to adjust according to our requirement. You can use this position and size tools to adjust. So I'm going to increase my size. Right, so this is fine for me, but right side you have a lot of explorations is available. So we can use in ATEM software control, we have a crop option. You can just hit crop, and you can do whatever crop you want. For example, right part I don't want, so I can start cropping. Right, so my camera 1 has only the first part. So I'm going to go to my box number 2 in the multi-view in the software control panel and select camera number 2, and immediately you can see the box number 2 is already set in the box camera number 2, and I can use my sizing controls as the same over here and choose my backdrop and cropping to crop the bottom, let's say 5. Right, so this is box number 2. So, and for box number 3, if you have any source plugged in, you can use. But right now I don't have any source plugged in, so I'm going to use my media player number 2. So I'm going to choose media player number 2 over here, and immediately you can see you're not seeing the media player number 2. So maybe we need to find out where it is with the help of. Okay, so this is very difficult for us right now in the multi-view. If you see, our box 3 is enabled, but we are not able to find the box 3. So the best and easy way to do is, you can just go to the copy section in the SuperSource. I'm telling copy from box 1 or box 2, because in the SuperSource you can see box number 2 right side corner, which says Blackmagic Micro Studio Camera. We just need to pull down, right? So I'm going to select box number 2 in the software control and copy it to box number 3. So whatever settings we have done for the box number 2 will be copied to box number 3, and we can just hit copy, and done, nothing you see. But if you come to the preset area and just bring down your y-axis, you will immediately see the image over there. So that is how simple. You can copy and paste any box from anywhere you want. That's how simple it is. And now we have done the SuperSource. Now you can use your hardware control and just hit auto. You can just the SuperSource will come online and go online. So you can go up to 4 boxes in this, but we have used 3 boxes right now, so that is fine. Again, I'm going to cut and come to the preview. So now we have done the SuperSource, everything is perfect, all things are good, we don't have any issues right here. So let's say I want to save this and bring it back whenever it is required. So that is very important, right? I can go to the file, I can save as, so I can save as this particular template in my pictures, let's say, and say ATEM SSRC SuperSource 3-way, and just hit save. And in this we need to select which and all things we require. So I don't want program, what is in program, what is in preview, I don't want transition style, nothing is required for me. All these things I can remove. I don't want downstream keyers, color generators, camera control. I just need my SuperSource, media pool, stream record, nothing is required for me, because if something you are going to update it over here, then it is going to collapse. It will take this one and put it into your that currently happening production. So I'm just going to save this. Now it is done. Let me dismantle my SuperSource over here. You can come to multi-view and see. I'm just dismantling my SuperSource, changing all the settings, enabling, disabling boxes, removing my backgrounds, all those things. Now I can just come to my, now you can see the SuperSource is completely blank and gone. So I'm going to my file and I'm going to restore, and I know I have selected in my pictures, so SuperSource, and you can see in the media pool you have the PNGs, the graphics and all we use, that is being saved. So I'm going to use this XML, just hit open, just the SuperSource, and just hit restore, and you can see immediately everything come back to life, and it is not disturbing your current live production. So you can even save a 4-way, you can save a 2-way, you can save a 6-way, 5-way. That's how we pull back our switcher settings from ATEM software control, and that's how easy it is. And that's it, guys. If you have any doubts or questions to us regarding to any video technology, you can comment on us. And for more videos, follow Video Doctor.